Hello! Welcome back to Pokémon Omega Ruby. I am Shag, and this time I think we're in Four Tree City. That's what we're doing, right? Yeah, that's what we're doing. I talked to you already. The treetop city that frolics with nature. Well, trees don't really frolic, per se. They're mostly motionless unless there's wind or lumberjacks around. I guess it's time for Ultra Balls, too. Probably was earlier, I don't know. Buying things is the most exciting part of any Pokemon game. Behold, as I choose arbitrary numbers for amounts of things that I want. Some Pokemon evolve when you link trade them with friends. Oh, you mean like, the one that I don't have in my party anymore? Yeah, that one. Living on top of trees is fine, but sometimes bug Pokemon come in through the windows. It can cause quite the fright. That could probably happen in a house no matter the elevation. Pokemon and people have adapted to nature to survive. There's no need to make nature conform to the way we want to live. I can sit on your hammock. What do you think about conforming to nature, Electrike? Zzzt. That's what I thought. Climbing up and down. Living here is a ticket to health, hey? Why don't you use this to stay in shape too? You obtained a stairs for your base! My house is on a tree, so maybe I should build a secret base by the sea. Whoops. The tree houses of Four Tree are great. I think it's the #1 town for living together with Pokemon. Okay, but here's a question. If you have to take your... Oh, you automatically climb down the entire thing if you accidentally nudge it. Here's a question. If you have to take your Electrike outside so that it can, like, pee or whatever, how does it get down the ladder, huh? Are you really adapting to nature when you're forcing your dogs to use ladders? Yo, Brina, I knew we'd meet again. You're the secret base guy, right? What? You don't know where you are? This is the secret base guild, of course. It's pretty obvious. What do you mean you never asked? Oh, you, no need to be shy, my girl. The secret base guild is here to fully support everyone so they can have a secret base life full of adventure. We can give you hints on how to enjoy your base and items you can't get anywhere else, like a stairs. And best of all, coming here means that you can always meet me anytime you want. I forgot your name. You know, Brina, that reminds me. You still haven't made yourself a team, have you? See, a team is made up of, like, the pals that hang out in your base with you. I guess you could just call them friends, but doesn't team sound cooler? Not really. When you meet other people on other bases, you can ask them to join your team. Nothing wrong with playing alone, of course, but having some pals around sure can liven things up in your base. If you haven't tried it yet, I think you ought to give it a shot before you rent it off. Oh yeah, you've been collecting flags, little pal? No. Here at the Secret Base Guild, we assign ranks to all the teams based on how many flags they've managed to get, see? The more secret bases you find, the more flags you snag, the higher you and your team will end up in the ranking. Huh? You want to know why we do that? Ain't it obvious? It's more fun that way. A bit of rivalry gets everyone fired up. And doesn't it seem full of adventure to be on an endless hunt for more flags? The higher your rank gets, the richer your base life will become, you'll see. So get out there and find those flags, and then bring them here to show me. Let me give a gift to my fellow base fanatic for coming so far to see me here. A proclamation! Of what? What am I proclaiming? A proclamation will let you set the battle format that will fly in your own base. There are lots of decorations with special and cool effects like that. Whenever you get a bit of new swag for your digs, check it out and see what it does. And enjoy the base life. I am not going to ever get swag for my digs. Thank you. Desks and chairs. What do you got? Various stuff. Bapoyama. What do you got? I'm buying a pretty desk and I'm gonna put it in my secret base, and I'm gonna put a lot of Azurill dolls on my desk and on the floor. Sounds like you've got your life sorted out. Hi, do people tell you that you look like an expert? No, not usually. Oh, then what do you think you look like? This is this part. This is what people will see you as on the network, I reckon. So of course I look like the crazy, creepy, tiny little girls that want to kill everybody. Are you inviting pals to your secret base? You can invite up to 5 people as you pass to blah 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 blah. I don't care about secret bases. Oh man, delivery. Well, now that we've explored the non-secret secret base guild, I guess we should probably do something more useful. The ground absorbs rainwater, and the trees grow big by drinking that water. I added a word there. Our forestry city exists thanks to having both earth and water. You know what else exists because of earth and water? Everything on the planet! Okay, let's keep going. Oh hey, it's Steven. It looks as though that Pokemon can be found up on Route 120. Cool, okay. I'm gonna go to Forestry Gym, but something's blocking the way. After all the bother I went through training my Pokemon on Route 120. Remember this number, it's important. So they still have things blocking the way, even though they've already showed us what the things blocking the way look like. You, smell singed. Were you at a volcano or something? Yeah, it's pretty convenient. There's a local volcano not too far away. Actually, I guess it is kind of far away. By being together with Pokemon, people make more and more friends, and that brings the world closer together. I think it's wonderful. Yay for you. Alright. There, go, bird Pokemon! You could call it by its name instead of its classification. I asked my Wingull to run an errand for me. That's nice. I can't sit on your stump. Pretty Pokemon knickknacks, like a box, and that Meryl has ears that are way too big, and also there's like cakes or baskets of fruit or something. Hard to tell. Alright, no! I wanted to go sideways, you fool. Ugh, ladders. So where's the thing blocking the way, eh? I guess this isn't the gym yet. Seeing your Pokedex just reminded me of something. I met this trainer, Steven, who you just saw, talking about the important Route 120 when I was searching for rare stones. He had some amazing Pokemon with him. They weren't just rare, they were trained to terrifying extremes. He might even be stronger than the gym leader in this town, he is. What's that thing you have there? Oh, it's called a Pokedex? It's really awesome. This person has the exact same Pokemon knickknacks layout as the other person. And picture books. I forgot to check his trash can. Whatever. People, Pokemon, the hidden powers. Their hidden powers are awakened by living in natural environments. Let this old woman see if your hidden power has awakened. Let's see. I hold a coin in my hand. Tell me, which hand holds the coin, the right or the left? No, too bad, you guessed wrong. Let's try that again. Right. You are correct! Let's try again. Correct again. Okay, so it's right, right, left. Even though I don't see you moving your hands at all. Your hidden power is awakened. Have this TM, which has really, like, specific uses. And Hidden power varies in type depending on the Pokemon using it. Well, that's one way to explain it, but it also varies in power, and it depends on your Pokemon's invisible stat numbers. I'm just a powerless old woman, but I can tell you the type of hidden power your Pokemon would have if you like. Sure, let's take stock of the team. Jenna's Ice, which is the opposite of the person named Jenna in Golden Sun, I think. Who cares about that, though? Joe is Ground. This is very important. Barney is also Ground. They get along well. Stanley is Flying. Okay, that's interesting. HM Slave Man is Bug. And last but not least, no egg can use hidden power. I'm glad they have a unique text box for that one. So, like, where's the gym? Man. What's over here? It's a Plusle. Plund? Hi, there's this Pokemon that I'm looking for. I want to spend it. You have one? Will you trade it for my Skitty? That's a boring trade. I've got both of those things. Trading Pokemon with others. It's as if you're trading your own memories with other people. Well, when you put it that way, it's a little bit creepy, actually. Alright. Let's... The gym's probably over here somewhere. Or not. Point is, can't go to it. We know this for a fact. Or maybe we have to see it for ourselves to know it for a fact. I don't actually know. I should probably find the gym. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Like it's right there. Actually. Yeah. So you have to go in a very specific set of ladders to get... This town is not well laid out. I don't care how communing with nature you are. You should still have better, like, city planners than this. And also that thing about dogs climbing ladders again. There's an invisible obstacle in your way. Okay. Kick it! We've already seen Kecleon. I think before, Kecleon wasn't actually shown until you unveil the invisible obstacle that is. So it's gonna lose a bit of its impact. Hello, umbrella person. Why am I carrying this parasol? I'll tell you if you win against me. Just reminds me of that one other NPC in one of the generations. It's like, my umbrella is full of TMs, take one! What was up with that? I don't know. But it's time to fillet a fish. Congratulations. Goldeen. More useless than Magikarp if your name is Sakurai. Sakurai. Smash Bros. Developer guy. Seaking. Evolves to be less useless, I guess, but not by much. Do you carry the parasol so that your fish don't get wet and then die of dehydration? Parasol can't ward off Pokemon attacks. You're not using it properly. I don't think strong sunlight is good for my Pokemon, so I shield them with my parasol. Well, I guess you don't leave your fish out in the sun either. What was that noise? Let's find out. It's a Kecleon. Look! Look at this Kecleon who's around. I agree with your... Jenna appreciates your color scheme, but that's about it. Okay, oh wait, I didn't read the sign. That was helpful. Oh, it's these dorks again. Wait, where's the wiggly grass? Where is it? There it is. That definitely wasn't a Kecleon noise. So let's see if we can... There's also a bulbous thing sticking out of the ground, which is not Kecleon-ish. Oh. Why do I even bother? Alright. Oh, you're Brina. Hi, do you remember us from last time? Could you show us how much stronger you've become? Q, interview. I didn't fight you that long ago, either. You still got the same duo here. And now I've monetized my team more. It's not the right word to use for that, because it sounds like something completely different. Let's just kill Loudred, I guess. I thought it would take maybe 2 attacks. Magneton might be harder to kill. I don't have too much in the way of fighting against the steel. I can try to status affect you with secret power. Can't use toxic because, you know, steel immune to poison. I could switch to Joe and use water, but I don't have time for that, obviously. I'll just beat you up the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way is not caring about your type, I guess. And getting a crit. Crits are pretty old-fashioned, because I think that was the meta in, like, the first generation. Jenna, no, don't learn to be a jerk. Please. Go, Joe! You don't do anything, you get all the credit. What an awesome battle! Yeah, I think you said the same things every time. Stanley, please. It is not yet your time. Turn back. Yawn! Do you remember that's the quote you gave us as the battle clincher last time? I never ever forget stuff like that. What do you think? You want to be interviewed again? Alright, let's describe my feelings about this battle so that this joke can pop up later in a future episode. I don't know what to say though. Short and sweet. We'll be keeping an eye out for you. That was a Kecleon again, I think. Sometimes I recognize noises. Oh, geez, horde battles still exist. I haven't seen one in this game until now. I don't need this. That explains why it took longer to load, though. Not interested. My Pokemon is strong. How about your Pokemon? My Pokemon is stronger. Most likely. Though I am at a disadvantage to birds, which is going to be the gym leader also. I guess it'll just be a good opportunity to show how cool I am. Yeah, look how cool I am. Actually, do you count as dragon yet? No, it's just neutral. I mean, Altaria isn't that close to being a dragon. Like, it doesn't look like one really, but it is, but I guess Swablu doesn't get to pretend yet. You and your Pokemon were stronger. See, that's what I said. It's like literally exactly what I said. Pokemon that grows steadily is one you can count on. So you can't count on Pokemon who are already max level. Got it. Hey Steven, it's you again. Is there a boring lizard in your way? How's it been? Have you been using the Mega Bracelet wisely? I suppose I needn't even ask, though, not when it comes to you and your team. I wonder, have you noticed the camera panning to nothing? Something here you can't see. If I were to use this device on the invisible obstacle, it would reveal... I'll just show you. This should be more entertaining. Brina, are you and your Pokemon ready for battle? Yes. I didn't realize that the Devon scope was like... that. Oh man, it's a Pokemon that I've seen before that doesn't animate. Cool. It's just a Kecleon. I'm not impressed. I wear these colors better than you. Yes, we're slightly different greens, but that's not the point. You think you're so clever turning into a grass type? Well, I'm gonna mow the lawn. That was exciting. Just as I expected. That's called a Devon scope. It's a fantastic piece of tech that lets you see Pokemon in hiding. Consider it a gift from me. Take it. You'll only need to use this like once. And one more thing. Please hold. And one more thing, corgis. Oh. This stone ranks as one of my top 5 favorite stones in existence. My top 5 changes depending on your starter Pokemon. I have no doubt your Pokemon will like it too. You know, Brina, I like to see trainers and Pokemon trying their best. That's why I like you so much. I certainly try hard. Update like once a week, maybe. It seemed as though something just shone for a moment in your bag. I'm sure I sense the power of some kind of stone. Do I still have the meteorite? A meteorite? No, it couldn't be. Let's meet again someday. So he's got stone sense, eh? He is the stone master. Guess I'll give this Septile light. I don't know, maybe. Jen is already holding an expert belt. That's fine. I'll just give that to Barney. You look like you could successfully wear a belt. Not like Stanley. He's got a helmet. So, like, am I supposed to continue over this a ways? Do you have any moves that can strike a flying Pokemon? I don't remember which ones can actually be used on Pokemon with fly. If that's what you're referring to. If you're referring to the type, then that would be almost everything except for ground. So, yes. Let's check out Mega Sceptile. I think Mega Sceptile is part dragon type. I don't remember. Why are you posed that way? Do you have to... Why are you not animating? Oh, you're jumping slightly. Do you have to pose that way and extend your tail since it's the pointy part? You look like you're trying to be Mawile, but you're not. Stop it. Let's see you actually oh, never mind. Let's see you die. Oh, not quite. I want to look at your statistics. Let's see here. Yep, you're part dragon. You've got lightning rod. Weird. And your special attack and speed are still your thing. Cool. Too bad you don't have any special attacks right now. Look, you don't even use your freaking tail. You're brandishing it so hard. Ugh. You look like you're distracted by something on the ground. Get back here. We haven't shown off Barney's evolved form yet. Battle of the things with large heads. Hey Xatu, guess what? You're weak to dark. You got beat. I'm not sure if I like the trend of all flying Pokemon being animated to be flying all the time. I think I liked it more in like Pokemon Stadium when they weren't. You soared above me! You wanted to lose so you could use that bird metaphor, didn't you? The move fly is convenient, don't you think? When the Pokemon's flying, almost no moves can strike it. Also, you can't use it until you get a badge. Convenient. Let's use some of that dozen Moo Moo milk that I bought for some reason. Lizards like milk, I'm sure. Who doesn't? So, like, hey. Ahead waits a natural labyrinth, far more fearsome than this route. I'm afraid I can't let you pass if you're not at least as strong as Fortree's gym leader, Winona. Well, that answers my question, then.